SCP-2484. This one's a little bit on the weird side. SCP-2484, Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-2484 is to be kept in a standard refrigeration perishable... let me retry that one there. SCP-2484-A is to be kept in a standard refrigerated perishables locker. Security clearance of Level 3 or higher is required to access SCP-2484 or any amount of SCP-2484-A. During testing, no more than 400 grams of SCP-2484-A should be removed. No potentially destructive tests are to be authorized for SCP-2484 at this time. They say that because, well, we wanted to see if the actual contents, SCP-24-84, wow, I messed that one up, SCP-2484-A could be destroyed. Yes, they can. With the simple flame, anything that can destroy regular mayonnaise, it'll destroy it. But we decided to test it to be 100% sure, so we blew up about a tablespoon of it with high explosives. And if you're wondering how much, I think I remember calculating it. I can't remember what explosives we used. It was something one of the guys in the lab had recently designed. It was supposed to be used to kill another SCP, but it turned out to just destroy itself. So we repurposed his explosives for it. It was the equivalent of 1 ton of TNT. It was beautiful going off. Yeah, that's why they don't authorize anymore. Anyways, description: SCP-2484 is a jar containing approximately 0.95 liters or 1,024 grams of substance that is compositionally identical to mayonnaise, hereafter referred to as SCP-2484-A. Yeah, we blew up mayonnaise. That possesses numerous anomalous qualities that begin to manifest when the substance is removed from the jar and consumed by a vertebrate animal. When SCP-2484's contents are removed, it will begin spontaneously refilling at a rate of approximately 2 milliliters an hour. SCP-2484-A is able to be destroyed by any means applicable to non-anomalous mayonnaise. I love that they had to include that. And no, I do not regret it. It was a beautiful explosion. Any amount of SCP-2484-A less than 5 grams does not display unusual properties and is indistinguishable from typical mayonnaise. Masses between 5 grams and 63 grams will begin to develop a congealed membrane over their surface and begin to slowly locomoting via crude pseudopod-like structures, seemingly without direction. Yeah, they pretty much are. Masses of SCP-24-A between 63 grams and 235 grams will begin moving as described, but will attempt to coat solid food or immerse itself in potable liquids. Masses from 235 grams to 804 grams will actively attempt to make their way inside vertebrate animals, through any viable means, including oral, nasal, oral, ocular, rectal, or genital orifices, open wounds, and sweat pores. Yes, it will try and get in you any way possible. As mass of SCP-2484 exceeding 804 grams up to the full mass of 1,024 grams will violently force itself into vertebrate animals, most often through oral orifices, although occasionally resorting to forcefully pushing through the skin. Secondary anomalous qualities will begin manifesting if the subject ingests a sufficient quantity of SCP-2484-A, approximately 3 grams per kilogram of body weight. When a subject has consumed enough SCP-2484-A, its metabolism will be altered slightly, typically resulting in higher blood pressure sugar levels. I'm sorry, I completely ran those two together, resulting in higher blood sugar levels and higher blood rate. Wow, I did that again. The effects of this shit's not that great. Gary, can you have him switch it, please? Gary just flipped me off. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. When a subject has consumed enough SCP-2484-A, its metabolism will be altered slightly, typically resulting in higher blood sugar levels, elevated heart rate, increased body temperature, and decreased brain function. After consumption, the subject will begin metabolizing SCP-2484 into small, gamete-like cells via a process that is not yet understood. Over the next 3 to 6 hours, these cells will develop into small, less than 1 millimeter nematode worms. Approximately 500 worms are produced per gram of SCP-2484 consumed. Yeah. Oh man, this one always freaks me out. It was a lot of fun playing with, but it still freaks me out. For the next 5 to 40 hours, these worms will begin to consume the tissues of their host organism, and will grow to lengths up to 12 centimeters. When the host has been completely consumed, the worms will attempt to eat each other, and will proceed until only one worm is left, which will have grown to a length between 20 and 30 centimeters. This organism will then enter a dormant state and will die within 4 days. If worms are removed at any point, they will die within 5 hours. No attempts to save effective organisms have met with success, and consumption of sufficient amounts of SCP-2484 is always lethal. Yeah, they fed it to a surprising number of lab rats. I was actually pulled off of this one after the whole explosive incident, but they did feed it to a surprising number of lab rats trying to save them. SCP-2484 was recovered on... Yeah, the date's blacked out. You should guess that. From a sandwich shop. After Foundation operatives intercepted several reports of unusual parasite activity, SCP-2484 was found in a refrigerator alongside several other non-anomalous jars of mayonnaise and other food items. One question, staff could not explain where SCP-2484 had come from, and had no memory of how long it had been in the refrigerator. After confiscation of SCP-2484, all the sandwich. Wow. Yep. Gary, did they drug my food again? Okay, this is it's getting harder to speak. Let's continue. And had no memory of how long it had been in the refrigerator. After confiscation of SCP-2484, all sandwich shop employees and 14 medical and MES personnel were given Class D amnesiacs. Addendum. The following is a transcript of the ingredients listed on SCP-2484's label. Water, vegetable, oil, vinegar, eggs, eat eggs, be eggs, your flesh is but the nursery and sustenance, far incalculable ravenous mouth, eat eggs, consume us, let us be realized within you, sugar, salt, lemon juice, and love. Harder to form sentences. I do believe they have drugged me, and that I'm going for another battery of tests. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Oh, what the fuck? Where the hell did that come from? Oh lordy, they put something hella strong in it this time. Whew, last time it was just an opioid and I just laughed my ass off. I'm ranting. Anyways, so long everyone.